Just wanted to wish everybody a happy Easter today. Hmm. Oh, might be quiet tonight. That's okay. All right. Hello, Evelyn. How are you? Hey, Ro. Happy Easter, friends, if y'all celebrate. I hope everyone's doing well. Just came on to wish everybody a happy holiday and to, just hang out for a little while. I am currently working on a gift for a friend of mine. Happy Easter, Beth! Thank you so much. My girls had a blast today. They did an Easter egg hunt at my brother-in-law's house, and then they went over to my parents' house and did an inside Easter egg hunt. It was a small one. They got Easter baskets, and it was fun. We had to eat Easter dinner. Well, I guess it was more like lunch. We had food around like 2. Yeah, it was nice. I hope y'all had a good one. If you have littles, I hope they had a blast. I am currently working on a piece that a friend of mine asked me to make for them months ago, and I never got around to it. And his birthday is tomorrow. And I was like, think I could get this done by tomorrow? I don't think I'm gonna get it done, but I'm gonna try. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just single crocheting away. It's a piece that he made himself, like he drew out. And he was like, "Hey, do you think you could make this in crochet?" I was like, "I don't know, maybe." So we'll see how it goes. But this is its head. Do y'all have any special plans today? Maybe, maybe not. Hey, how are you, crocheting besties? Happy Easter if you celebrate. Good to see y'all. Thanks for being here. I'm doing well. The girls had a blast today for Easter, and I am currently crocheting my night away. My friend's birthday is tomorrow, and they had asked me to create something they had drawn in crochet. I got Cadbury eggs for my daughter. Oh, you'll see your great grandchildren tomorrow. That's amazing. So, Evelyn, I don't know if you know this, but my eldest, my 16-year-old, her name is Evelyn. She was named for my husband's grandmother. It's one of my favorite names in the whole wide world. Both of our girls have family names that I adore. We call her Evie for short. And Cadbury eggs, they're delicious. It's named for my mother's best friend. I love that. The Cadbury caramel eggs, I think, are my favorite. The cream eggs are good though, but the ones with the caramel in them are, they are something else, and I love them. Is everybody else crocheting out there? Hello, Wendy. Thank you. Happy Easter to you too. I'm up here in North Carolina. Hey, Cozy Creations. I'm so glad you're here. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for jumping on. Did y'all have a good Easter? Easter egg hunts and Easter baskets. I have it. Oh, they are so good. The caramel eggs. Oh my goodness. Making yip yips. Nice. That's awesome, guys. So glad to hear it. I crochet 8 oh my goodness. Till you think your hands are gonna fall off. Whew. It happens sometimes. You gotta stop and then massage those muscles, loosen up all the things, get a really good hook. I actually ordered a box yesterday off of Hobby. So a while back, the D hook that I have in my furls, I dropped it and it cracked the metal right here at the top of the hook. And so it's unusable now. Anytime I try to crochet with it, it snags right there on the smooth part. It's not smooth anymore. It's got like a jagged little like hook. And I haven't been able to find another D hook that I like. So yesterday I went on to Hobby and I may have ordered a bunch of yarns, and I ordered a D hook off of there, hoping that maybe it's as good as my furls. I don't know if it's going to be. I need wax for my wax pot to soak my hands in. Ooh, like oh, what is the paraffin wax? That sounds amazing. Just set it in there and just, oh, they're so nice. So hopefully in the next like 5 days or so, my order from Hobby will be coming in and I'll do an unboxing video because I am super excited for the yarn and the new hook. Hopefully it's a good hook. I worry. Oh. So right now I'm making the head of this thing that my friend Dan drew, and it's got, what I'm going to do is I'm going to felt the face on because embroidery work is not my strong suit at all. But I can felt like crazy. Use a felting needle and just cut the pieces out of just regular wool felt that you would use for crafting. I tried furls. They weren't for me. Clover Amore, tulip. Everybody's different. I think I have a Clover Amore. I think it's a plastic one though. I think. I'm not sure. The one that I got from Hobby, see if I can find what it's called. It's a Swings crochet hook. The handle looked really neat. So I was like, it looks like it would fit really well because I hold my crochet hook knife like as a knife handle. So it needs to like fit well in the palm of my hand. I absolutely understand how like a person who happy Easter Trey, who pencil holds wouldn't like furls. Wendy, do you hold like a pencil, or do you hold underhand like a knife? Because I know a bunch of crocheters who are pencil holders and they don't like how heavy the furls is. So you hold like me. I mean, was it the weight? Because they are a little hefty. Um, but the one that I got from Hobby is plastic, so we'll have to see how it comes out. Like it's a metal hook here, but the handle is plastic. Swings crochet. All right, let's see here. Swings crochet hooks on Hobby. Yeah, I got hungry, so I'm eating a piece of cake. Ooh, what kind of cake is it? I think the weight and the glossy grip I prefer. Okay, that makes sense. The Amore handles, they're more like grippy, right? They're a little more. Where is? It's not in there. Oh wait, this is a clover hook, isn't it? I don't. Maybe. Yeah, they're a little like more, a little grippier than the smooth. Get that? Whatever works, right? Let me see here. So, Cozy Creations, what kind of cake did you get? And did you make the cake? Don't care for the larger sizes that weren't the plastic ones, like the one I have there. See, I use those instead of the larger size furls because those are heavy. Like you get a whole arm workout when you're working with the larger size furls. They're just so heavy. So I get the plastic clover hooks for the larger sizes. Yeah, they're something else. Um, yes. But I love, what are you working on tonight? So tonight, my friend Dan's birthday is tomorrow, and he's an artist, like he does digital art, and he created a character. And months ago, he asked me if I would make his character in crochet. And I was like, sure, no problem. And then, life happens and you forget about things. And I'm that person who forgot about things until a few days ago. And I was like, oh, I should make that for him for his birthday. Tomorrow is his birthday party. And I only have the head done. So that's what I'm working on tonight. I'm going to see if I can speed crochet and design this thing. I actually bought, hey Angela, an inexpensive set of larger sizes on Amazon because I dislike the large more so much. They seem to stick and squeak for me. I've had some plastic hooks that squeak like nobody's business. And I tried to, this was a while ago, like years ago, I tried to stream on Twitch, and I had like dual cameras, one facing me talking to people and then one on my hands. And I have that same setup when I do my normal lives, not my vertical lives. And this hook, you could hear it on the lives. Like people be like, it is squeaking really bad. So I would have to change hooks up. It's gonna be really neat. I hope it comes out well. I'm speed crocheting through it. Angela, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good night. I'm using dryer balls for heads. They're 100% wool. I really like it. Nice. That's fun. I love playing with wool and felting needles. That's one of my favorite things. A lot of my characters, like the Pokemon that I've made in the past, all of their eyes are felted. So it's much easier than sitting there trying to embroider it. They do all sorts of things like diamond painting, crocheting. Kuohimo. What is Kuohimo? I don't know that. It definitely sounds like it's from a different country. And it sounds very interesting. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? When you go in to like catch a stitch and your hook kind of like spins on itself and it twists your yarn up. It's a thing where you can make bracelets. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. When I was younger, I used to do a lot of embroidery floss blanket or bracelets, like friendship bracelets. I learned how to do like the big flat ones that are really cool looking. You could change up the like the way it looks, the patterns on them. I remember tying off the knot and putting a safety pin through the knot and then putting the safety pin through the knee of my jeans and then sitting there and making friendship bracelets with them. That was so much fun. Bandy looms. I think they're the little plastic, or not plastic, but the little itty bitty rubber bands that you can like put on the loom and then like flip them, or not flip them, but like I guess flip them and have them kind of weave on themselves and they create bendy. Yes. I remember those. They became popular a little bit after my time. Like it was like when I was in I guess my mid to late 20s, those came to popularity. And by that time, I was already knee deep in motherhood, so I didn't have a lot of time for crafting. But my nieces, they were in their element with those. Braided cords. All right, to check that out. Hey, Lubna. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for stopping by in the live. I hope you're having a great night. All right. I'm going to put that in my notepad to check it out and see. I have to open my notepad. Here we go. And then it opens up 15 different notepads that I have up. All right, there it is. All right, KUMIHIMO to check that out. Oh, so did everybody have a good Easter? Hey, Jason, did you have a good Easter today? Did that silly bunny come and visit you? Four and decrease. 6, 7, 8. Nice. What was your favorite thing that you got in your Easter basket? I'm doing well. I mostly focus on crochet. The Easter bunny did come visit our house, brought baskets for my girls, and yeah, it's a good time. Just jump in to give my thumbs. Oh, thanks, Fair Phelan. You're the best. I hope you had a great day too. We did. It was nice. We went to my brother-in-law's house and had an early-ish lunch and then went to my parents' house and had a late-ish lunch or early dinner. Yeah, it was a good time. I hope you and yours had a great Easter as well. All right. What was your favorite thing that you got in your Easter basket, guys? I know Evelyn had said she got some Cadbury eggs, which are delicious. Thanks, Angela. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I think my favorite, other than the caramel Cadbury eggs, I think my favorite is probably the Robin's eggs, like the malted milk balls that are covered in the candy shell. Those are really good too. My kiddos came. We did the egg hunt. Oh, nice. Died some eggs, and the 6 grandbabies enjoyed all the things. That is amazing. All of the kids and grandbabies. That is amazing. Lindor chocolates are so good though. Not huge on chocolate, dude. Those Lindor truffles. We had a Lindt store in the mall that's near my house, and we used to go. And I don't know if y'all have seen, like, when you go into a candy store and they've got like the Jelly Belly towers where you can choose how much of each flavor you can do. Hey, gaming stories. You could choose whatever kinds of jelly beans that you want. The Lindt store was like that. They had like bins of each individual flavor of their truffles, and you could like make a mixed bag. They were so good. Hey, Dancing Fairy. How are you doing this evening? This wonderful Easter evening. It was hot here in North Carolina today. Very, very warm. I think it was like 84 was our high. Oh, it looks like a howl. Yum, Robin's eggs. Yes, I love Robin's eggs. Right? It was, that store was amazing. It was so good. My Easter basket, I tried. My older daughter got Dr. Pepper Peeps, the regular blue ones, and I had Easter Reese's. Nice. Nummy, nummy, nummy. All the candies, right? It's good stuff. Black yarn, y'all. This is the most difficult. All right, there's that decrease. And all right. I think I need to do like 2 more decreases on this. Hopefully I'm right. Are the Dr. Pepper Peeps any good? I don't know. I haven't tried. Okay, Dancing Fairy says they're good. I haven't tried them. I don't know if my daughter ate all of them yet, though. I might have to try. I like the you will love the Impkins book. I'll be making stuff starting tomorrow for Christmas. That's awesome. I'll have to check it out. I've seen the little like critter, like the creatures and stuff in there, and I'm like, those are amazing. Those are so good. But yeah, I'll have to try the Dr. Pepper Peeps if she hasn't eaten them all already. I am in like right outside of Raleigh. So I call it the armpit of North Carolina because we have the beautiful ocean to our east and the gorgeous mountains to the west, and absolutely nothing in the middle except for cities and houses and stuff. Oh, it's broken down by body parts and accessories. Oh, that's awesome. So you can like piece your own Impkin together, so it's not like just individual patterns. That's really cool. I'm in Michigan too, the Great Lakes, though. Nice. What part of Michigan? Yeah, what part of Michigan? I love that explanation for, and it really is, I swear, Raleigh area is the armpit of North Carolina. There is nothing here that's pretty. Yeah, it says that's so awesome. Traverse City. It was cold and rainy where you're at. Conover for 5 months. I hated it. Yeah, it's tough. North Carolina is tough. Where is Conover in comparison? It's an hour and 7 minutes away from me. Is that... Okay, that's north of Charlotte. North and west of Charlotte. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's part of the armpit. Right here. I mean, I guess it's getting closer to like the mountainy area, but it's also close, like south towards South Carolina. So it's not quite as mountainous. Because I know up towards Winston-Salem and then north from there, there are some mountains, like you're getting into the foothills. But yeah, right here in the center, there's nothing good. Who used to be stationed by Seymour? Yes. Yep. Seymour Johnson. Oh. Moving from Charleston was like culture shock. See, I went the like, so I'm originally from Massachusetts, and like the western side of Massachusetts. So it's really rural, and moving to North Carolina, moving to like the Raleigh area was complete and utter culture shock. It was a jolt to the system. I was like, whoa, everything's so big. I went from a high school where my graduating class was going to be like 50 to a graduating class where my class was like 500. It was insane. It was very, very big difference. But I can see how moving from Charleston to Charlotte would be a big difference. All right, where did I do my last? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I gotta undo those two. There we go. One more. It's crazy. But I'm glad to hear everybody had a good Easter and that all of the candies were given and consumed. You made a yip yip the other day. That's awesome. It's exciting. I know there were a lot of people who were saying that they were going to make them and give them to their kids in their Easter baskets and put candy in them. Is black yarn the hardest? Because it's, yes, you have to, like, I don't know if y'all keep seeing me, but I keep holding it up like this. I don't have much light in front of me. So being able to see the stitches or count the stitches, you need more light, because black is dark and it's hard to see the stitches. Oh, is it green? Yep, yep. That's awesome. Have a great night. I'm going to clean up and have an early. That's a good idea, Fair Phelan. Have a great night. Clean that mess up and then go take care of yourself and rest and have a good night. My daughter's pre-op appointment is Wednesday. She has surgery on April 30th. Well, good luck to her. I hope she's gonna fly through that surgery, no problem, mama. No worries. She's gonna do so well. All right, so we need 3 singles and then a decrease. But yeah, 3 and a decrease. she's gonna do wonderful. 11 and 12. Okay, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That's a genius idea. Can I see your yip yip? So I spent almost the entire day yesterday cleaning my office. Cleaning it up. My 2 original yip yips are downstairs in my market box. I had that tie-dye one, but I am not sure what I did with it. It might be in here. So I spent almost all day yesterday cleaning and organizing, and this is the box of UFOs and random projects and stuff that I haven't finished but started. So I am unsure of where that yip yip went. I thought I may have hung him, but he is not up there. Yeah, I don't know. Next time I get to hang out with my far distance BFF. Oh, yay! Starbucks and Kohl's. That sounds like so much fun. What's your favorite Starbucks beverage? And she came for Easter. That's amazing. I love that. Yeah, cleaning and organizing and then ending up losing the things that you cleaned and organized is probably not the best. I did get a new chair yesterday. Try turning off the lights. Right, it does glow. But if it's in a box, I'm going to dump this and see if it's in the bottom. Dig, dig, dig. It's not in there. I want to try one of those necklaces. I went to buy an outlet. Haven't saved enough money to buy that. I can't believe how expensive they are. One of those necklaces. What were we talking about? I don't remember what we were talking about. What necklace are you talking about, Evelyn? Sorry. Space Cadet here. Grande iced white chocolate mocha with almond milk. Ooh. See, that was my OG order until they came out with the shaken espresso drinks. I'm trying out the stitch called the cluster stitch. Nice. So now my order is the brown sugar. So I always get a venti, the biggest one, a brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. It is my jam. It is my favorite. So yeah, I got a new chair, guys. The chair that I did have was kind of narrow, and I'm one of those people who likes to sit with their feet up or their legs up or crisscross applesauce. Like ever since I was a kid, I always I like to curl up. And recently, I'm sure y'all have probably seen them on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts, the crisscross applesauce office chairs. I found one that had a good squishy seat. It is my favorite thing in the whole wide world now. This thing is so big. Like you could fit it's oh, don't worry. It was just a tray underneath my desk. So it's like super extra wide. And you can sit right, Timber. You could sit crisscross applesauce on it and like it's comfortable. It's so cool. Timber is right. That thing, it's a heavy duty tray. See if I can reach it. Oh. This guy, it's got legs and it's got a drawer. There's actually a size above. Yeah, the Trenta, but only some of the drinks are available in that. Like you can get the cold brews in a Trenta. And I've done that before too. I'll get the Irish cream cold brew, or it's a cold brew with Irish cream cold foam. That one's a good one also. Like that. I get a Trenta of that because it's the biggest size. But I don't think you can get the shaken espresso in a Trenta. If you could, I would. I haven't had coffee for a week. I would die. I need my coffee. This is my go-to cup in the morning. It's full, and I'll drink to about right here, and then I don't know. It's not supposed to say necklace. It's this. Oh, the O light. Yes, lights. But Ott lights. Yes, I had an Ott light that was like a lamp. That was really awesome. And I'm gonna have to see if they have the Ott light neck thing. You said they were expensive though. Neck light. What is an Ott light? An Ott light is a very, very bright light. So they have lamps, and like they have table lamps, they have adjustable lamps, they have some clip-on ones. They're really good for people who are trying to craft. Let me see here if they have the neck one. There's lighted magnification. Organization and storage. I don't see any that go around your neck. There's a wellness series, apparently. What is that? There's a bendy one. That looks like fun. They have an LED light therapy lamp. Dude, the only thing I need to do if I'm feeling like this past winter, if I was feeling kind of like, ugh, all I have to do is just turn on my, the lamps that I use to do my crochet videos. They have giant umbrellas around them, and they shine directly down on me, and it's like daylight in here. All right, I need a new light. By the way, I'm starting a flower. Is that supposed to be flower plushie? Because that sounds like fun. Sorry, there was someone else talking in the room and it changed my text. No worries. No worries. So an Ott light is just a really bright light for crafters. And they have all kinds of different kinds of lights, but they're very bright. They help people be able to see what they're doing, which is nice. I could probably use one of those right now. I'm gonna try to turn this light on if it'll stay up. Hey, now I might be able to see better. All right. So we're at 18. So when y'all are, all right, I have made a frog out of yarn. That's cool. When you guys are decreasing, so my brain works in multiples. So if I do like my increases are 6 and then I multiply 6 by 2 and get 12 for the next row, multiply 6 by 3 for the next row. So I know I'm going to do 2 single crochets and then an increase, 2 single crochets and an increase all the way around. And the same thing for when I'm decreasing. I'm like, okay, so it's in 3s for 6. So I'm like 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 8. Like 18 is your finished number. So I just sit there and I'm like, okay, how many have I done? And then my brain's weird in math, though. It's always been a little weird. So 1, 2, and then 3 is my decrease. I ask for tips crocheting in the round. The Yip Yip chapstick, I keep getting more than 12 stitches. Okay, so for the Yip Yip, what you're gonna do, you're fine, honey, no worries. This keeps happening in the chat. When people try to type Yip Yip, it comes up tip tip, and then it comes up yup yup. You're good. So if, all right, I'm trying to figure out what you could be doing. Just make sure you're only putting 2 stitches in each of the 6 originals. Do you have any crochet ideas? I have all the ideas. But yeah, just make sure your first, so you have your first row is 6 single crochet in a magic ring or in a chain 2 and into the first chain. After that, don't slip stitch and chain 1 or anything. You're just going to go immediately into that first stitch that you made and make 2 single crochets. And then into each stitch all the way around 2 single crochets. When you think you have 12, double count yourself. Make sure there are 12. Sometimes it can happen that you've accidentally put a 3rd stitch in one of them, or it could be that you didn't put 2 in one. So it always just make sure you're counting. And then for the next round, this is the round that you're going to be working in the back loop only. There's no connecting, so you don't slip stitch chain 1. There's none of that. You just immediately go into that first stitch again. So it goes, just keep going around. Okay, thanks. I made 3. I tried hard, but I'm sorry you're having a hard time. That's very frustrating. It is very frustrating, but just make sure you are counting your stitches before you go on to the next row. And also, what I like to do, and I think I put this in my instructions also, for however many rows of 12, I just do the multiplication. Just make sure you are counting your stitches. I think that's the biggest thing. Baby girl had a rough week. She was sick for 5 days. I'm so sorry. Evelyn said, I was looking at the 24-watt floor lamp, but it's, whoo! Okay. So now you're looking for a neck light. Got you. $149 for a lamp. That's a lot. I wonder if, so my brother-in-law, he loves flashlights. And his favorite flashlight is called Olight. So I think it's Lite. Nope, Olight. Olight. And they have all kinds of lights. I wonder if they have a neck light. I know they have a headlamp, but they kind of specialize in tactical flashlights. They should get into crafting lights. That would be smart. I don't see a neck light. All right, let's see here. Oh, there are quite a few. Oh, there's a pink one. Target's got some neck lights for reading that would work for crocheting, and there's one for like 20 bucks. That's way cheaper than a stand-up light for 150. And I'm sure Amazon has some too. Yes, I do. I was like, do I have a drink? Try not to make too much of a noise. Cream soda, y'all. Delicious. So yeah, this week, hopefully, I'm hoping I'll be able to get over to Michael's and check out, see if they've got any new yarns. And then there's a Joann that's right down the road from there. So I might do a jump over to Joann as well. See if they got anything in stock. Oh, double ear infections. That's the worst. That is not fun. Right? Dude. It is life. Whenever I see, like, so we had to go into a gas station earlier today to pick up some drinks after we went to my brother-in-law's house and before we went to my parents' house. And anytime there's like A&W, I'm like, that one's mine. And I've trained my children well as well, because my older daughter got A&W root beer and my younger daughter got A&W cream soda. Because, yeah, yum. It's delicious. 1, 2, there's that one. 1, 2, there's another one. I need to find out what time my friend's birthday party is, because if it's early, I don't know if I'm going to have this. A&W or Faygo. I don't think I've ever had Faygo. Hey, Audrey? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Faygo. What is Faygo? Okay, awesome. Hey, Audrey. Okay, so it's kind of like Fanta. The different flavors. It is just about 10 o'clock p.m. here. Yeah, I don't think we have Faygo around here, oddly enough. Yay! Yep, we have Fanta. Fanta is our like flavored soda. I am in the United States. I live in North Carolina, right outside of Raleigh. What country are you in? It's exciting. Do you live here too? Because I figure the last time we did a live, it was, I guess, a little bit earlier than it is right now, but there were a couple of people from Australia who jumped on, and it was morning the following day for them. Okay, you're by Chicago. Nice. Yeah, we've had people from Wales. We've had people from England. We've had people from Australia. It's really cool being able to interact with people from other parts of the world. It's really neat. All right. And another decrease. Nice. Where in the US are you dancing, Fairy? I can't remember. You may have said that in a previous live. Dang. Okay, that's good. What can I make with blue? A lot of things. Are you trying to make a wearable, a stuffy, a usable? So usables would be like California. It is cool to talk to other people in other parts of the world. I'm by Chicago. Nice. A stuffed animal. You could try finding a pattern for a Cookie Monster, or you could make a blue. I can't do anything in black. Is it because it's just hard to use? Because I get that. I've been trying to finish this head for this creature that I'm making, and I need better lighting. I need to grab me one of those neck lights. I gotta take migraine meds, and it's off to bed because they make me tired. Oh, I'm sorry you have a migraine. Those are the worst. I'm so sorry. But get your medicine in. Make sure you drink some water. And then find a very dark room to just go night-night. I can't see black stitches. Yeah, it can be tough if your lighting is bad, for sure. Oh, thunderclap migraine. See, my migraines always come with an aura first. I end up getting the crazy zigzag holograms in my periphery, and then sometimes like in the middle of my vision. You might not hear from me much because I'm a try to crochet. Girl, please start crocheting. Do the thing. Migraines are the worst headaches. They are not fun at all. And people, everybody's different in the way that they experience them. Like where the pain is and how it starts. But those thunderclaps, they're quick, fast, and in a hurry to hit you in the face. I hope you feel better. Because, yeah, they are not fun. Yep, that's how it started. And then it's like a huge brick. Yes. Oh, no. I've had to go to the hospital. I've not had to go to the hospital, but the auras, they're scary. The first time I got one, I was like, what is happening to my, like, why can't I see properly? My daughter and I get migraines. I've not had one. You better knock on some wood. I'll knock on wood for you. Oh, they're not fun. All right, his head looks good. All right, I'm gonna see if I can. So this creature that he made, I need to pull up a picture so I can look at it. It has like a horn, just a single horn coming out of the side of the top of his head. It's weird. And then he's got like a cloak cape all over the rest of him. I was prescribed a very good prescription. Now I don't get them as much. That's good. I'm glad. I read Joanne's is in some kind of bank. Oh no. Oh, I'm so glad you got the magic ring. Yay! That's awesome. Yeah, I've heard that Joanne's has filed for bankruptcy and that they were just going to do some restructuring and stuff like that, but a lot of the stores wouldn't be affected. But it sounds like some stores possibly have been affected. Do you know if they're closing your store, Evelyn? That would make me so sad. So sad. Good night. Feel better. Let me see. The store by M. All right, so Joann isn't going out of business. Now I can do the rest easily. Yay! Dude, once you get that magic ring, it's awesome. The stores by me are closed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you have other craft stores near you, like a Michael's or Hobby Lobby? That was from months ago. I'm gonna be real sad because we have Michael's near us, but the yarn selection at Michael's isn't as good as the yarn selection at Joann, and I'm gonna be real sad if our Joann closes. Okay, well that's good. At least you have other options if they are closing your Joann. I do love the Joann yarn though. All right. That's what I was doing. I was looking up a picture of this guy's creation. All right. Facebook. Oh, I'm so happy. Yay! I'm so glad you're happy. That is awesome. There we go. That's me. All right, now I gotta go to my conversations. All right. I've been trying for so long, and I started trying on Christmas. What was it that got you to where you were? Were you where you were able to do it? Hopefully my video helped a little. If not, that's okay too. All right, let's see here. All right. So this is, I'm going to flip y'all for a second so you can see what I'm trying to make. Maybe. There we go. So that is his creature that he sent me a picture of. And that's what I'm trying to crochet. Now, whether it works or not, it's a whole nother thing. That is a gray horn. I don't think I grabbed gray yarn. View. Wrapping your finger the wrong way. Okay. The chat held it for review because you spelled wrapping wrong. Hey Brandon, good to see you on the chat, friend. How are you today? Happy Easter. should I do my nails as a reward? Why not? Just if you're using gel polish, be really careful. Because, yeah, that stuff, you can do things the wrong way and mess your nails up. It is Easter in March, which is really weird because usually it's in April. Where's my gray yarn? All right, I need gray. Let's see here. Lighter than that. Find the gray yarn that I want to use. I'm gonna use this one. There's too many to choose from in this room. All right. Oh. Pink or green? Pink or green? Green. Green's one of my favorite colors. Where are you in Cali, Dancing Fairy? I'm in Cali too. Nice. Got some West Coast folks up here. How am I going to do the part of the horn that it looks like it was broken off? The holograms are ocular migraines. Yeah. They are no fun. She is not allowed to say. That is okay. All right. How am I going to do this? It looks broken. How am I going to make it? What you been up to, Brandon? If you're still there. If you're not, that's okay. See if we can do this. Six. California is a very big state, though. You don't realize how big it is. Let me see. What did you have for Easter dinner, Amy? We had ham and asparagus and mashed potatoes and what else was there? Sweet potatoes and dinner rolls. That's what we had. Sage green is beautiful. I have a lot of sage green yarn. All of that. And then there's some up there too. There. Everything's backwards. Yes, it was very yummy. My stepdad is the master at making ham. He does every time a phenomenal job. It's so good. We're just winging it on this. I'm just going to just crochet and hope that it comes out well and that it doesn't look derpy. I'm not trying for anything in particular, just to get an overall reference for this guy. I have to figure out how to do. He's got all of these, like, here, hold on. I'm gonna re-show y'all. Maybe. So he's got like all kinds of like detail work in here. And there's like a bunch of polka dots in there. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the detail work for that. Whether it's embroidering it in or felting it in. I feel like am I lopsided? There we go. Nope, now that looks lopsided. I'm going crazy. All right, that's good. Up high. Picky, picky, picky. All right. Sage green sounds like a wonderful nail color. Again, if it's gel, just be careful. Because I've got a whole bunch of gel nail polish that I can't use, or I'm scared to use now. A few months ago, so I used to do my nails before every video that I made. I wanted to make sure my nails were like on point and gorgeous and painted. And so I went and I got a gel nail polish kit because regular nail polish just chips easily and it drives me crazy. So I bought this gel nail polish kit with the light and all of the like different layers. So you've got your base coat, and then you've got your color coats, and then you've got your top coat. And I did my nails a whole bunch of times and had no issues at all. And then this one time I did my nails and I put them under the light to cure, and it didn't feel the same. And I was like, what is going on? Pulled them out, painted the next layer on there, and it didn't cure correctly. Like that first layer, I don't know if I laid it on, like if it was too thick or what, but it was bad. And I ended up like messing up a couple of my nails. The nail beds burned, like it got burned underneath, and so I haven't done anything. Daily update on what sales they're having. I only go once a month when I go to the doctor's because it's about 35. Have a Michael's. Okay, so about Joann. Yeah, be really careful with gel nail polish at home, guys. Very, very careful. Because yeah, it can mess you up. And I've heard a lot of people are starting to get like allergies to some of the like chemicals in there. And if you if you gain that allergy, it can mess up stuff for like if you're getting dental work done. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm scared to do my own gel nail polish at home now because of all of the information that I've got. No problem, Dancing Fairy. I'll see you next time. Absolutely. I will let y'all know when my next live is. Have a great night, though, my dear. But yeah, just if you're doing gel nails at home, be careful. Ain't nobody got time for an allergy or burn nail beds. Yeah, it hurt so bad. And it takes a while for your nails to grow back, too. Thanks for all the loves. Yeah, I am worried about Joann. I'm going to be really, really sad if they go out of business. Hopefully, them being able to go into chapter 11 for a little while and restructure and resituate things and figure out stuff will help them to not go out of business. Because we used to have a store called AC Moore. I got Big Twist and fell in love with it from Joann's, and now I'm running a little. You can go load up if possible. If they're having was it you that said they were having an 80% off sale at your Joann because of everything? Yeah, it was you. 80% off if you can load up on that Big Twist. I'd go for it if you have the means to do it. Because That's what I did when AC Moore went out of business. I went and I just bought as much yarn as I possibly could, because they had their stuff on like 50 and 60% off. And for us yarny people, sale yarn is better than Christmas. Okay. Yeah, Big Twist is good yarn. Crocheting away. Making this weird horn. It's a little longer. Oh, all right. Wonder. Okay. My felting needles are over there. Maybe I will work on some of the facial details. Pull these out real quick. Slide that over. Oh. There we go. These are my felting needles that I've got. There's a bunch of different ones in this box. I got my box of felt here. Let's see, so we need for his eyes, they are white and red. Need a little bit of red. That's probably more than I need. Can I get a small piece of red? Hi, I like that yellow turtle you made on your channel. So cute. Oh, thanks. Hi, baby. You want to come say hi? Okay. Hi. This is, oh, that was my younger daughter.
Big guy.
Turtle. Watermelon turtle. Where are you going? Back downstairs? Okay. Sunny girl, I hope you had a good Easter today. All right. If you celebrate. When I first started crocheting last Christmas, my first crochet Christmas to all my family, I made mug rugs. Nice. That is a great gift. I thought they're over there. Hold on. Oh. I've got mug rugs I never finished. And they have stuff on them now. But they're mug rugs, so that's what they're supposed to have. All kinds of good stuff can be given. Yes, today in church we went egg hunt. Oh, that's awesome. Egg hunting. What's up, Bunny Rabbit? He should be in his office.
Okay.
The child. She asking where her daddy is. It turned out to be funny. I asked people if they're using them for company. Nice. All right, let's see here. How am I going to make these eyes? That's kind of This is going to be difficult. The thing you're calling a horn looks like a fold in the head. Folded all around. Looks like a fold in the head, folded all around. What's the name of the creature? I have no idea. He did not tell me anything about it other than what it looks like. So I'm going to show y'all one more time what I'm in the process of trying to crochet. Oh, now the light's being weird. There we go. So the horn is that thing right there. It's like breaking through his cloak. Yeah, my friend Dan, he created it. It's one of his drawings. And he had asked me, the fallible anomaly is his name. I don't know if that's on Instagram or on what. But yeah, he's an artist. He does a lot of digital art. And one day he was just like, do you think you could do this? And I was like, I'm an artist too. I just work with a different medium. So now I'm trying to make this thing for him. I think we cut it here. All right, so there's an eyeball. Well, there's the white of an eye. And then we put the eyeball in that red felt to see how wide I need to make this. I hope so. I hope so. The last time I saw him, he asked me about it, and I was like, ew. I have not started on anything. I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks, Sunny girl. Your crocheting is very good. I appreciate that. I tried to make my tutorials as easy for everybody to understand as possible, because crocheting is... Hey, Haley! Welcome back. Crocheting is, it's important to hand down to the next generation. Then someday you be doing a live of it. That's right. Love sage green. My family thinks it looks like fatigues. Oh, like army fatigues. My brain was like, fatigues? Took me a second. Military. It looks, I needed a little bit. Well, that's close. It needs a little bit smaller, I think. So I had my friend Dan, tomorrow is his birthday. He is a digital artist, and a while back he asked me to create a crochet version of a character that he has made. So this is his character, and he asked me to crochet it. His birthday is tomorrow. So I am attempting to create his character. So I've got the head done. I'm working on the eyes right now. They're going to be felted onto this face at some point. But I'm trying to get it done by tomorrow. And I have not a lot done. Did you crochet when you were younger, by the way? I did crocheting with my grandma before. Yes. So I have been crocheting for about 25 years. I was 16 when I started crocheting, and, on and off throughout my adult life, I've crocheted. And I guess in the past, 15 or so years, it's kind of kicked up a bit, and I've made something of it. But yeah, so I did crochet when I was younger. I learned my first, like the first stitches I ever learned was a double crochet, and the chain stitch. So I would make the chain, well, so my mother is the one who taught me how to do the chain stitch and a double crochet. But when I was younger, I had a really, really hard time making the chain stitch and working into the chain stitch. So she would do my first row, like if I was making a blanket or something, she would make my first row of, like, she'd make the chain and then she would make the double crochet. And then I would do everything else. But working into that chain, is, y'all know, it's a pain. It's difficult sometimes, when especially when you're first learning. So yeah, I did crochet when I was younger. But it wasn't until more recently that I've made a business out of it and, started making videos on it and teaching other people. But I think that's probably my favorite part of it, is being able to teach other people and, send it on to the next generation, because that's important. It's heritage, kind of. It's good stuff. And it's a good skill to have if there's ever a zombie apocalypse. Everybody's going to need clothes and stuff to keep them warm. All right. Let's see here. The second eye is, and it's like that. And like that. This is fun. All right. Now I need a very tiny circle. This is, all right. That's pretty tiny. I don't like these scissors. Y'all see this? What is this? What is that? Like, why? I need to change scissors. These are awful. I'm sitting there trying to cut with like the bottom part of the scissor, and it's not going because there is no bottom part of the scissor. All right, let's see here. Where are my good scissors? Bam, the good stuff. All right. Make a tiny circle. So are y'all working on anything fun right now? Any good crochet projects? All right, there's that. Oh, see, his is like a half moon. All right, make this thinner. And then take a chunk off this. I also did some pottery and made some cups for my mom. Unfortunately, I think she threw them. Oh, that's sad. There we go. That looks better-ish. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller on the sides. I'm sorry that she threw something away that you made for her. There we go. I mean, it looks how it looks up there. Even if it looks wonky, it'll look better with hair, right? Y'all ready? I'm just copying what's on the thing. Can't even. It's good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine, right? All right, on to the mouth. All right. That there. Goes up to a point. It looks good. It's a little big. Well, no, that's about the size. Maybe. All right, let's bring the eyes up slightly. Doesn't have a nose. There we go. That's not bad. The detail needs to be done still, but we're getting there. I need to add, I think I'm going to do thread for the zigzag on the mouth. Need to work on the hair. Yeah, so tonight I think we're having like church Easter party or something. That's awesome. Where are you at, Sunny girl? Because tonight it's already tonight. Here it's 10:35 p.m. on the East Coast. The texture of that big twist yarn I'd gotten my first 4 skeins. Yes. What's up, chicken?
You know this panda bag?
Uh-huh, the panda purse.
It was up on top of the cabinet over there.
Uh-huh.
And
There's change in it?
yes.
Okay.
And
Oh. Okay. It's a lot of change. All right. Hey, Care Bear. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you in the chat. How are you doing this fine evening? At least it's evening here. Oh, I'm so glad. Yay. I'm so glad she loved it. That's amazing. Huzzah. Oh, that's attached still. All right. Here we go. I'm so glad she loved it. All right. Did you give it to her for Easter? I can't remember if that was your plan. How's your Easter been? It's been great. It's been busy. We went to my brother-in-law's house earlier today for like a really early lunch. And then immediately after that, we went over to my parents' house for a very early dinner. So we were very busy today. And then we came home and I took a nap. You did give it to her for Easter. Awesome. But yeah, it's been busy. And then I ate late dinner because when you eat an early lunch and then an early dinner, you need a late dinner also. I was actually born in China, but I've been living here in New York for quite some time. Nice. So they're still gonna, you had said that they were gonna be doing an Easter party at church tonight. That's a really late Easter party because East Coast time, it's almost 11. That's late church. Yeah, it was very, very busy earlier in the day. And then it's kind of just, it's been a mellow evening, which is nice. Love a mellow evening. Yeah, it's 10:38 p.m. here too. I'm probably going to jump off here shortly because it's getting late and I'm getting sleepy. I want to try to finish as much of this thing tonight as I can so I don't have to rush it tomorrow. I think that's probably good for the horn size. It's oddly shapen, but I think it's too big. I don't think I should have added that extra increase. You're so sweet, Care Bear. I don't know if you had Chinese dishes before, but let me tell you, red chicken feet is very good. Chicken feet? All right. I cannot say that I have had chicken feet before. The only Chinese food that I've really ever had is like Americanized Chinese food. So I don't know if it's probably nothing like Chinese food from like that you would get traditionally. Someday I would love to try traditional Chinese food. I think that would be awesome. But yeah, all of the Chinese food that I have had is just Chinese food from the Chinese restaurant down the street. Kind of Chinese food, which I've heard is just like it's Americanized. Pretty sure I've had actually Chinese food. Yeah, I'm not me. I've had some of the we have an Asian market that is a couple towns over from us, and they make like steamed buns and stuff like that, which are delicious and they're amazing. So I guess that's probably closer to traditional Chinese food. Now it's fun try new foods from around the world. Japanese food looks very good. I love sushi. I love sushi. It's delicious. And my favorite place to go for and I'm sure this is probably Americanized as well. But for my birthday we go to a hibachi restaurant in our area, and it's my favorite thing. Ooh, ramen is so good. And pho. We have a Thai restaurant down the road that's really good also. Thai food is yummy. It's spicy, but it's delicious. I love food from everywhere though. We have an Indian restaurant a couple of towns over that's really yummy. And I love boba tea. Is it called Samba? The hibachi place? No, the hibachi place that we go to is called Kanki. There are like 3 or 4 of them in the Raleigh area, and it's amazing. Every time it's my birthday, they're like, "Where you want to go for your birthday?" Korean barbecue is so good. And hot pot is good. You've been to Kanki? That's awesome. Yeah, I love hot pot. Also, um, I love trying new foods and new stuff. It's good. It's good to broaden your horizons. As a kid, we didn't do any ethnic foods or anything like that. So being able to experience that and share it with my kids has been awesome. The last time we went out to get sushi, they've got the kids menu where you can get like chicken fingers and stuff like that. My younger daughter, she got a rainbow roll and devoured it herself. Oh yeah. And then there's a place called Mongolian Grill, which you go and you like make your own bowl of food. Like you put your protein in there and any vegetables and oils and spices and all that stuff, and you bring it up to this giant circular grill, and they dump it out on the circular grill, and then they sit there and then like toss it up and cook it. Gotta go to bed. I have school tomorrow. I loved coming to your lives. Thank you so much, Care Bear. Please get some sleep. Get a good night's rest. Get ready for school tomorrow. And you're going to do great. Bye, Shug. But yeah, I love food. Food is fun. But I should probably be heading to bed myself. It's been a long day, but I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you guys. I hope y'all all had a beautiful and wonderful Easter. And spring is here. LOL, me and my dad love boba tea. Oh, I love boba. It's so good. But yeah, thanks for being here, and I will see y'all next time. Hopefully within the next few days I'll have some time to jump on and do another live, but I'll let you know in the community section of my YouTube page. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell so you know when I'm going live, and I will see you all again next time. Bye, friends.